Alright, good morning, folks. This is RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. I'm going to do a setup video for a new challenge release that I'm calling Rusty's Creative New Farmer Challenge. So if you just give it a couple of minutes here, we'll see if anybody pops into the live stream here to see how this goes. So this is going to be a pretty unique and just a fun challenge for everybody to enjoy. So let me copy this link. Welcome, good morning, how are you? I'm gonna do a setup release for a new challenge, so if you hang tight, you'll see it. It won't take very long. Can you hear me? Oh, nope, nobody can hear me. All right. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm going to share this one more time. See if we can get anybody else in here. Setup video. Okay. Alright, let's see if anybody shows up. I just shared that on Facebook. So this is going to be a little creative new challenge that I shared in my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. I am the creator of that Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. It's a group of several different game players on all platforms that create and share and take on everybody's survival challenges inside the group. My co-creator of that group is Jethro 440s Gaming, so thank you, Jethro. So I had been thinking about wanting to start a new farm on Almosta Farm map by Kaz64. And after getting it all set up, it just the light switch turned on, and I thought that I needed to make a new challenge. So this is gonna be just a fun challenge, not so much as like a survival type challenge, but a fun challenge for people to try new things. So that's what this is gonna be all about. It's gonna be I think it's going to be fun. I think it's just going to be fun on seeing how everybody does things different and what they like to use, and to also get people to try new things. Good morning. Welcome. Can you let me know if you can hear me all right? I haven't started discussing anything as regards to house setup yet. I was waiting to see if anybody'd show up. All right. Nobody's sticking around. All right, we're just going to go ahead and get started. So basically what you need to do is you need to... Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Anybody? Julia, how are you doing, my friend? All right, somebody's here to listen. Okay, Julia. So I've been wanting to try the new map by Kaz64 called Almosta Farm, and just wanted to touch ground on the map and do some farm work and forestry work, and I haven't even done any of that yet. I was setting up a farm, and while I was setting up a farm, the light switch turned on in Rusty's old brain and said, I need to turn this into a challenge. So, that's where we're at right now. So, what everybody needs to do is this is called Rusty's Creative New Farmer Challenge. It was hard to name this challenge because it's more of a fun challenge. It's not so much as a survival challenge, but still it's a challenge to get you to try new things and be creative. So what you need to do is go into mods, and what I'd like everybody to do is you go into small tractors, and you pick a small tractor in this category right here. And I would like everybody to try and start with a tractor that is 45 horsepower or less, with the option of, I give you the option of starting with the tractor of 95 horsepower or less. So, for instance, what I did was, just follow along, what I did was, is I'm intrigued by this small tractor pack here, the Fendt 250 GT. So that is the tractor I picked. This is what started this whole creation. So what I would like you to do is just follow along here. And what you'll need to do is pick yourself a small tractor in the mod hub and just follow along with my idea. So what we'll do is you go into career mode, and I'm going to actually start a new game save and then show you the current game save to make this more self-explanatory. So you will load in, start from scratch. You will pick. Here's the catcher for this challenge. I want you to pick a map that you have never been on, but you have loaded into, stepped foot on the ground, and looked at the map. But you never cut any trees, you never sold any lumber, and you never harvested any crops, never plowed any fields. but it was a map that you're considering to do. So you can choose any map for this challenge. Monkey, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, so really quick, everyone. You need to pick a small tractor from the Small Tractor Mod Hub. I would like you to see if you could challenge yourself to a 45 horsepower tractor or less, with the option of starting with a 95 horsepower tractor or less. Once you have decided which tractor you're going to start with, you're going to choose any map of your choice that you have never done anything in game with, but you have looked at. So, I chose Almosta Farm. So we're going to load into Almosta Farm. I'm actually going to deselect all of these except for one. Just maybe two, just to show you the quicker way of how I want you to do this. And I'm just going to pick, let's just say, okay, I'm going to turn on one building so I can show you my idea. We're going to turn on that building, and we're going to turn on we will turn on, where is it at here? Go down in the list. A little further, we'll turn on the 135, and we'll turn on, let's just say, we'll turn on this pigsty building right here, and let's turn on, yeah, I don't want to give you, I want to give you the, I don't want to give you it all away, so we'll just go with that for now, and we will. Well, do I got that sheepfold here? Hold on, I'm gonna show you that too quick. Where's that at here? Let me see if I can find that really quick here. Where is that building at? Oh, there it is. We'll turn that one on. That will be a good enough example for what I would like you to do. I will do a multi-fill silo too, so you understand that part, and that will be it. Okay, and we'll click that one on, and we'll load in. So you will load into your map of your choice, something you've never been on, something you have looked at. You loaded into the map, maybe drove a tractor or pickup around just to check out the map, but you never did any work on it. No contracts, no nothing. So, any map of your choice, something new. Challenge yourself to a map that you thought, well, I don't know if I really want to do that. And I've touched ground, but I've never broke ground or any contracts on this yet. I'm still trying to set it up. And I've almost got it done. But because I've almost got it done, I wanted to go ahead and release this because this is a simple challenge release with not a lot of restrictions. It's more to have fun. So basically, you will load into your favorite map. You will go into your map. You'll go into your map. You will buy your property to put your farm down. You will buy a minimum of 2 fields with a maximum of 4. So I'm going to buy that field there. I'm going to buy that field there. Okay. Then we're going to go back in here and we're going to place down. We're going to place down a government sign. Oh, did I not turn the dang government sign on? Oh, jeez. I didn't, did I? I'm so distracted here. Okay, well, I can do this without the government sign. So what you'll do is you will place down a government sign. and as many government signs as you want. So then once you have placed down your government sign, from there you will also buy a little forest area. That is an option. So I actually bought this forest area right here for 90 grand. And you will also buy the biogas plant on the map. And the reason I'm including that is because some maps biogas plant is free. So you'll also buy the biogas plant, and then you will buy your tractor. So we'll go ahead and we will buy we'll just buy this like this just to show you. And then to get some money here, we will just sell our land, our fields back, because I already discussed that part. So we'll sell this field back here just to show you the other parts. So then what you're going to do is you're going to set up your farm. And I want you to set up your farm to where you're loaded in as a new farmer in a new farmer mode. Any options you want to do. So you'll put down buildings, you'll put down a sleep trigger, you'll put down a silo, you'll put down a water station, you'll put down water, animal pens, you'll put down sheds, whatever that sort may be, okay? But what I'd like you to do is follow a theme. So, because you picked your Massey Ferguson red tractor, you're going to put down a building. Let's just say we put that right there. See, that's got a red roof. Nice, right? Okay, so then let's just say we want to match that building a little bit. So let's go with the shed here. All right, we're gonna put down a shed. Let's just put it right there. All right, cool. All right, now let's put down a house. Well, we don't have enough for a house, but you'll get my point here. So that's what you'll do from there. And I'll show you what I did. So we will exit out of here. Quit that game. And this challenge is multiplayer optional, seasons and a geo optional. Gameplay mode, start from scratch. The map is your choice, but a new map. The economy for this challenge will be normal economy. So we'll go into my actual setup here. The time to play the challenge is set at your own speed, your choice. All other settings we'll go ahead and load in here because I already got it all set up. All other settings are your choice, however you want to do them. Once you're all set up, you have your property bought, your two field requirement with a maximum of 4 if you want to have 4, along with the BGA and a forest. After you have all that and you have bought your new farmer equipment, which I'll show you that next, you will then borrow 250 grand from the bank, and you will deplete that money to a starting value of $5,000 or less. And you will start with $5,000. And the only goal in the challenge is, there's 2 goals. One of the biggest goals is to see if you can stick with the theme. The ultimate goal is to be a $5 million farmer. And you will see what I mean here as in sticking with the theme. Ha, Mouse! How are you doing, my friend? I'm just showing a new little challenge here. It's kind of creative. So, here we go. Because of this tractor right here, this tractor pack right here is what created this whole thing. So I'm going to follow a Fent color theme, and I'll be running Fent throughout this whole challenge. As much equipment Fent I can get in the mod hub. So I'll just give you a little walk around tour here of my setup. So here is some of my new farmer equipment that I have loaded for this challenge that I'll start with. I'm not setting no limitations. It's your choice. But that's a little bit of there what I'm starting with, and then we'll open this door here because I have a little bit more that I'm adding to this challenge for myself. I'm going to be recording this challenge after this live stream, and I'm going to be doing it with Seasons and a Geo. I'll ask, Crash. I'll ask, my friend. So there's those vehicles and machinery. And here's a plow and a cultivator, a weight. Here's my field tractor, a seeder, my mowing starting equipment, and here's my loader. Loading equipment right there. And then I think the only other equipment I got is over here that I'm starting with. Everything else I'll have to work for to get. And then I am challenging myself that the next tractor I will have to purchase in this challenge will be another Fendt. And my first tractor that I'll upgrade to will be the Fendt Farmer right here for $44,000. That'll be the next tractor on the farm. So basically, what you need to do is just pick a tractor in the small tractor category in the mod hub, 95 horsepower or less, and stick with that theme as much as you can, including laying out your farm like I did here. So I got Lancy Boy's silo mod right there, which you can see is green. Got green in it. I chose this machine shed pack here because it's got green doors. I chose these animal pens here because it's got green roof. And I chose this silo bunker mod pack because it's got green sidewalls. And I chose these chicken stable and pig pen and the sheepfold because they all kind of fit into the theme as well. These two buildings are green, and this building fits the wood structure theme of the machine sheds. The machine sheds have a wood structure theme at the top of them. Right there. So basically, it's more of a fun challenge, not so much a survival challenge, just a fun challenge. See how creative everyone can be at building a farm with the inspiration of their first tractor. So, for instance, that's why I showed you the Massey Ferguson 135 with a couple of buildings that I know that have a little red in them. And just offset your farm display with other building points that you need for your farm. So that is the setup for this challenge, and then the ultimate goal, of course, is to just be a $5 million farmer. Um, and you can do contracts, you can borrow items, but you can't have any other bank loans until you pay off your first bank loan of 250K. And you can lease equipment. So that's kind of the challenge in a nutshell. Hopefully it makes sense to everybody. Anybody got any questions? Anybody like the idea? It was more of just a, I don't know, it was just more of a aha moment for me to get another challenge shared in the Facebook group and see how many people can be creative or challenge their creativity side of things. I need help with mods. Where can I get some? Oh. So, that is that. I still need to lower my money to 5,000 or less, which I haven't done. But I also am going to start this challenge here with seasons and a geo that I haven't turned on yet. But I will be starting the challenge with 4 fields, 14, 13, 15, and 18. And I did purchase just a little surrounding little land areas just because. So you can do whatever you need to do that. But I got the biogas plant there, and I got this small forest area up here. So that's that. I can't wait to start this map. I've never farmed on this map, never done any contracts of any sort. I've just looked at it, and I looked at it the day Jethro 440 Gaming did a map tour. So basically, I'll be following that Fent theme. But you know, people, there's all kinds of tractors there in the mod hub, which I don't have any other ones on. But you could find yourself, oh, I don't know. You could find yourself old John Deere, kind of follow the same theme with different buildings. You could find yourself Massey Ferguson. Uh, yeah. So this is Rusty's Creative New Farmer Challenge. You're basically in new farmer mode, but you are starting from the start from scratch mode, setting yourself up as a new farmer. So I do have the equipment to do grass fields, but I don't have all the equipment to make bales. I don't have all the equipment to make silage yet, because I still need a loading wagon. But yeah. But anyway, this is my start to the challenge, and I'll be creating videos as I do this. So anybody else that wants to take up the challenge, just go for it. Anybody got any questions? Anybody like the idea? I don't know. It was just something different, something to throw out there to everyone to play around with, to be creative, to see how well they could build a farm, starting and following the theme of the color of your tractor. So that's what I did. So, to the challenge release, you'll have to go back to the beginning of the stream. With that said, I hope that I see others take on this challenge, and I hope you all enjoy it. If you got questions along the way, send me a message. But this is pretty much all settings are optional, your choice. There's basically not a lot of restrictions at all, other than picking a tractor from the small tractor mod hub at 95 horsepower or less. I really would like to see somebody pick a tractor starting at 45 horsepower or less, and that be your only tractor that you start your farm with. And of course, I have more than just one tractor, but that's because that Fendt GT tractor pack has different abilities, so it just makes it easier to have more than one. I cried the other day. I had one of my folders with 2200 mods in, and I lost. Oh my goodness, mouse! Holy cow! I'd be crying myself. Wow, that's like a yeah, that's like a oh blankety blank moment, mouse. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, everyone, pick a small tractor from the mod hub and follow your theme. With that said, if nobody's got any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and quit this short little stream and probably be going live here in a little while on one of my survival challenges. But I just wanted to go ahead and release this and show it to everybody, see what they thought, and basically just inspire others to try some new maps that they've never done anything on. So we will see y'all later. If you got any questions, you're more than willing to send me messages or comment in the video once it goes back to YouTube. I've been running around for 2 days trying to remember them all. Oh no. Alright everyone, but I'll go ahead and quit this stream because I'm not totally ready to start. I need to lower my money. I'll be doing that all in a video. And yeah, going from there. So we will see you all later and have a great day everyone. Hope you enjoy.